Well, hello in. It's another day, and it's another day that John gets his ads. Hello, John. Welcome in. Glad you're still getting ads. Yeah, I turned off ads too. Let me just make sure. Pretty sure I turned them off because too many people were just getting them when they were sitting still. Let me see. Hit stream manager panels. Add a panel. I got a text message from someone fucking random, and I don't know who the hell it is. That one I actually didn't know who it was. Like a random 917 text, and I think, who the hell are you? I just don't answer. This last ad, there we go. Where do I add you? Oh, sessions 2 minutes. Pre-roll on. Oh no, yeah, I have them off. This last ad, they're turned off, so it won't even pop up. God damn it, same shit, different day. I didn't stab my finger, but you know. Yeah. I don't know why you get him, John. You gotta look into that or something. Maybe give him a ticket. Oh yes, I put it in big screen mode too, for the day. When I accidentally launched up Steam with the PS4 controller instead of the Xbox one. But let me just do this. Challenge hub. I don't know. I don't really need it because my catalogs are done. I don't know why they call them catalogs now. I mean, if you look, this is the Reach one, or there are names at the top. Noble is done, Spark is done, Recon is done, Reclaimer is done, Anvil, Raven, Elite, Mythic. We're all done. So these points are just extra. The exchange, I have all the items in the exchange. You're the only one I get it for that I'm sub to, though. Lost, Runa, Michi, they all are fine. Michi. I think it's Michi. I don't know, man. My bad. It's odd, too. I'll probably then, after the stream... Sorry, John. I'm going to demote you from mod, but I will remod you right away. So hopefully it just bumps you back. I'd rather not do it during, because I feel like it's just still going to screw you. But we'll try that. That'll be our first fix. I didn't even look at my challenges. The challenges for the week. I've played a bit. Not too much. I've looked, 2 missions. Completed campaign missions, Halo 3. He took my sword, I go to war. Hey man. You'll have a crown still. Alright, oh I did do one. Alright. Halo 3 or Halo 4. That's the mix. That's a toss-up. I do a lot of 3 is why I'm like kind of not feeling up for 3 right now. If it had ODST, that would have been good. Be there and do Composer, Shutdown, Reclaimer, Infinity. Requiem. John, which one on 4? Yeah, you gotta pick 1 4 mission. 4 is unforgiving on Legendary as well. You'll just get bopped by something pretty quickly. Do not note the mug, by the way. The mug was given to me by my job. And I use it because my other mugs just broke. I have like 2 left. Requiem, I guess. Requiem, right? It was one of the fucking longest missions there. No, they're all pretty long on 4. Which is not bad. I mean, 2, I think, on the original had the shortest levels. I need to put on something that's scoring, so I'll put on the catch skull. They throw more grenades. If I sound different anyway to the stream, it's because my mic right here does not have the pop filter. It is being washed and drying, and it is taking longer to dry today than it normally does. So if I sound more poppy, then I am sorry. And we're going down. I guess I'll let the cinematics play, because I haven't done 4 cinematics in a long time. I didn't even remember 5s the other day. Looking at 5s. When was the last time you played Halo, John? Especially 4, I guess. See, I've gotten used to him in the sense that when I see him like that, it's still Chief. When this game first came out in like high school, no. I think it was in high school.
Where are we?
Yeah, there you go.
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana.
I'm sorry.
Long ago.
It's the crash.
Okay.
I'm fine.
In a
Something was
distant
wrong
land.
before we left the dawn.
And it's like I'm
Chief?
reciting
Really?
an intro to
I'm
some,
fine.
you know, fantasy world or something like that.
Cortana.
Even though, yes, this
I was
I
put
get.
into
I mean, more
service
like
8 years ago.
you know, swords, dragons, whatever. That's how that sounds.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
It's the intro to Samurai. It's an intro to a lot of shows. I feel like.
Halsey.
Chief, please.
But no, yeah, okay.
She made
Samurai
you.
Jack, the
She
great
fixed
show.
you.
I won't
Fantastic show.
recover from rampancy, Chief.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
If we can just get back to Earth
In a
and
distant
find
land, yeah.
Halsey, she can fix this.
Oh,
Don't make a girl a promise. you
the
can't
sad
keep.
music too. That was the one that Jen wrote on
need to move.
my thing. I haven't hung it up, but she was like, "Oh, I didn't pay for like the extra stuff," and she's like, "Oh, do you want this?" I was like, "Sure,"
Doesn't look
because
like the Covenant
I
fared
I
much
think
better
I've said it
than
on
we did.
stream, but like her and me were talking for a
How
while,
many ships made it through the
which was cool.
Plenty.
Oh God, the controls.
Why?
Oh no,
We
oh
still need
no,
a
no,
ride
no,
home.
no. Hold on. Did this get reset? But she, oh Jesus, game settings 4. No. Configure gamepad. Yeah, it will just let me do that. Oh God, it's still pretty bad. This little gnat, what the, every time. But she put on the, don't make a girl promise if you can't keep it line. I was like, oh, perfect. I didn't know what to, you save already? Game settings. Oh, it's me specifically going there. Okay, just configure the gamepad then. Guess dude reaches. I don't know why it's been changed. Oh God, man. I think it's because I launched it in big screen mode and now it's screwed. Okay. That's how I play. Usually. See if it's as much as I remember. Still a little slow, but we'll live. I see. It's on B? That's not great. Oh, okay. Crouch. Fun layout. Universal Recon Reclaimer. Change weapon, crouch. Crouch is B, that's good. Sprint. Melee. I think Universal Reclaimer is more the way I go for it. Yeah. And his D-pad. That should be your ability. Okay. I think that's fine. It was a fantastic show, and then the reboot continuation was also good. I heard it was actually not bad. I never
Chief,
watched
see
the
if that
continuation.
terminal is still active.
Gonna talk?
The Covenant have been broadcasting that from an equidistant orbit every 30 minutes for the last
Whoop.
3 years.
Ow.
They've been
Forgot
waiting
fall
outside
damage.
the planet for 3 years.
Apparently, they couldn't get in.
They just needed someone else. I also forget now you can't slide in 4,
Picking
even though
up
it
a
feels like
faint
you should be able to.
transmission on the high band.
Like Infinite or
Covenant?
Mantling.
I don't think so.
Like
The pattern's
5
different.
started mantling?
I'll try to triangulate its position.
I think it did. 5 had some weird stuff and some bad stuff. Falls from space just fine. Falls 20 feet and breaks both ankles. Touches 3 foot of water and drowns. I understand. It's
Workhorse, and still in one piece.
funny.
Nice to see
And
your
if you
luck
do
is
lore
holding
wise,
out.
these guys are like stupidly strong. Anyway, he can pick up this warthog and throw it like it's nothing. Falling 2 feet? No, 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 no. That's why I always like doing when you see Reach or 3 and they do the armor lock stuff. Fall from space. And you're like, yep.
Condition? I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
See, they talked a
Well, as
lot
far as
more.
I know, I'm the
think,
only AI ever generated from living tissue, a clone of Dr.
Yes.
Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile
I think they have
my
like
neural
an
net
extra
by
like 40
replicating
minutes
those same
compared to all the other
conditions.
games of talking.
But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
Tex caught a shipping container full of meds and threw it at a few dozen feet. Yeah, true. But then, you know, protect me, Cone. God, I'm still annoyed, John, that that's a movie. Like, it's gonna be a movie.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
I'm waiting for
Do you
just
think there's
like we
something
talked
to it?
about.
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd.
We are on heroic, but I think I can still just. Ooh, concussion rifle though is pretty strong. I might also do. Oh god, I guess Midnight Club or something tonight. I was thinking Elden Ring now because I feel the need to. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ooh, I should be dead. Tell me if it's too loud, by the way, because it sounds. No, it looks fine. Just sounds kind of loud compared to the other Halos. Oh, this thing.
If we're going to hijack a ship
So
from the
strong
sky,
in this
we're going
Halo.
to have to find where they're landing first.
Just didn't sound right.
I don't suppose you have a plan for
Asking is not my strong
We
suit.
could always ask nicely.
that. Asking's not my strong
Yep.
suit.
I mean, I've played that line too much. There's actually more. I kept dying in this valley, and I don't know how many times I've heard that line. Every time you die in this valley, you just respawn right there to that dialogue. Pushing this part on Legendary is not fun. Not too bad once you know where they are, but oh. Oh, yes. I forgot all about that. Thank you, John. The audio is about desynced. You know why? Because I left on the desync. All right, you can hear me now. There's this, and then there's going to be a desync still. Give me just a moment. I hit the wrong button for the desync. Okay, we have desktop. You're going to have game audio. And then let's say this really quick. Global settings. Oh, I think, oh, is it because I'm streaming already? Better not be. Oh no, I can change it during it. Yes, okay. Zero, zero, The alert box is 0 again. Forgot it's different when you use Streamlabs OBS versus normal OBS. Normal OBS has a different spot for this. Alright. Thank you, John. What I was saying earlier when I was muted was I would have gotten the whole stream without noticing that, so thank you. Here's a test really quick. Looks good. Alright. Thank you again. Wow. When I was going in to change the millisecond delay, I went into the audio itself and just went 0, 0, 0 down everything, so that's why it all got muted. And now we have sword guy up there. Alright, were we saying anything before? I might have missed. It's not actually that long, it just feels kind of long.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Wow. Sword's a little different. I think the sword was probably the closest to the original things, though.
There's that phantom signal.
I heard something that time.
The door open? Am I ignoring it? I am. Now we're good, though. Yep, 1 second. John, there was nothing then? Oh yeah, the music, see?
Sentinels.
A little spook.
I wondered when they'd
Sorry,
show
was
up.
tabbed out. What happened? Never mind, John. No. I was saying, was there anything we missed? But I'm assuming no if you were tabbed out. What the hell? A little bounce. No, we should be fine then.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Oh, I was saying the music also now sounds like.
It's a localized.
I guess because
cipher.
when this one came out, 2014.
Okay.
I think
In service
about
of
2014.
Forerunner Shield, designate Requiem.
And the
Requiem.
music and everything
At least
looked
we know
so
what
odd,
we're
and it
on.
wasn't Halo. But now
Let's see if it can
this
tell us
feels
if the
still more
covenant is
Halo than
interested.
at least 5. Infinite though did a better thing. No, nothing missed,
What
just the audio thing. But you fixed
I
it right
don't
away.
know.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It locked up.
Glad to hear.
I'm detecting power
I was gonna say,
fluctuations in
besides
several locations.
Elden Ring, I might
I'll
do
put them up
Midnight
for you.
Club 3. But the issue with Midnight Club 3
Hopefully we
is
can
I got it
find
working,
some way to
John.
get
I
this
moved it to
cartographer back online.
no lag or anything. So here, I guess I was having problems with lag because the PlayStation was on a different location than the other. So it was kind of lagging for a bit. Then I got
What's it
that
doing?
fixed. The only issue is it's Rockstar,
This
and that means
energy
the
is
music in the
actually a
game,
ferroelectric
all
drive.
normal songs that are copywritten.
Your shields are just cycling
I have to
in
turn off the
response to
music.
chamber's
That's like one of the
charge.
funnest parts of the game.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Why I have like a whole
Partially.
playlist of
This type of processing system usually works in parallel.
like just all that soundtrack.
We'll have to
But I
locate
did
its
notice when
twin.
playing it earlier, it was actually bleeped a lot of the songs compared to what I know. Did it stick my foot? No, it did not. Ooh, did I get him? What the hell? I guess I got needled. Oh, I did get needled. Wow.
We'll have to locate its twin.
Hold on, I see something about Arrowhead, so you have to give me a second. For anyone who doesn't know, Arrowhead is the company who created Helldivers 2, and there's been a lot of drama with Helldivers. because of the PSN network update where you must have a PlayStation account. All of Arrowhead, all the players. All right, here's the drama, I guess, for in the gaming world for this. You are required to then now make a PSN account in PlayStation Network and connect it. But most people don't want to do that because, first off, PlayStation has had a lot of problems with releasing all your personal information. They've had multiple instances of it, like, I don't know, 10 within the last few years. And then the other problem is you must have the PSN account, like, or it doesn't work. And the issue with that is some countries don't have PSN. Like, it doesn't work for them. So, like, I don't know, what is it, like 30-something countries, players who own the game can no longer play the game. So they were, you know, they bought a game and now they won't be able to play it, and it was, what, 40 bucks? Something like that. So you just kind of rob these people with 40 bucks. That's another part of it. So let me read John's thing, though, here. Arrowhead CEO just deflecting all the blame towards Sony, and it's hilarious. Basically, Sony doubled down and removed Helldivers 2 from sale in 177 countries. I said 30, wow. And territories that can't access PSN. And CEO just says, I don't have the final say.
Same signal.
I mean, by that point, I would honestly, if I was to be moral and be like, hey, we should probably give these guys the game back, like, everyone on PlayStation, it's made enough money to do this, so they can do this. Is give the players back their money, make a deal with Xbox if you can, and be like, hey, Xbox, let's do this, because Microsoft is everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter because of, you know, most computers and everything like that, along with Xbox. Will you do this? And like, Xbox will probably hop on that train right away. But I don't know if, of course, they have a deal with Sony where they can't, you know, go to Xbox. I'm sure they do, and that's why it's not on Xbox right now. Or just, I don't know, give everyone his money and keep it only on Steam, because Steam doesn't give a damn. I don't have any precision gun because it's all the way up there on my right. I'm just gonna have to sword these guys. I don't know how that's gonna go anymore. I feel like it's gonna flare up and the game's now gonna die out, sadly. I didn't grab a carbine earlier. That's been a problem. Oop, there's an elite here, isn't there? Oh, no, it's just a normal jacket. Oh, I thought I got stuck by that. Oh, John, they fixed it in Halo Infinite, in this last update. The plasma pistol now EMPs vehicles again. Yes, I know it only took 3 years, but it does that again. To me, personally, I played on Steam already, but, like, oh, well, I guess, no, you still have to have a PSN thing even if you're on Steam. Hence why the reviews have been so poor. Like hundreds of thousands, it's like 200-something thousand reviews this week, all negative pretty much.
Now quick, to the cartographer.
And that's not an exaggeration. It's been like 200-something thousand reviews. Yeah, corporate greed there. Is now gonna screw over a different company, and then I mean, as a CEO, you really can't just hold up your hands and say that. I know his hands are tied, but you're now between a rock and a rock. There's no other way around it. I'd say a rock and a hard place, but no. It's just, you're screwed either way now. But you kind of got yourself into it. Kind of.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to infinity, we're taking it.
The PSN requirement is solely because they either want to sell your data or control players more on it. And yeah, I know the reasoning behind it is more like, oh, your data will be secure. I'm like, this company hasn't had secure data though, and they have a bad track record of it. Luckily, my PSN account is like not even a tertiary email. It's like my 5th email. I had forgotten which email was on that account. And I have a PlayStation right there, but all the data, like everything I put with them, is not in date. It's something else. Okay, hold on. I just wanted to send this. So, I mean, the PSN requirement, it's a real just F you to the players. Do we do hard light or we do camo? Probably gonna keep the camo. The camo then I can tuck in a corner, and we're on heroic. But yeah, I don't know with that anymore. I'm just like, ooh. There we go. Oh, the only thing. Oh shit! I know 4's music is copywritten. That's. Man.
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below.
Should be fine.
Stay sharp.
I gotta stop saying that. Should be all right. Just change it up. Something. I forget there's a Banshee here, and you can do a whole scene. It's like the 2nd level, and they give you a Banshee. Oops, a little over their heads. I also forget we're on heroic. There's the Banshee. Missed so many shots. Oh. Well, not the guy I was aiming for, but that works. Ooh, short right past my head. Okay. Kinda gonna save that for you. Got him. Woo. Gotcha. Alright, we're good. No, we're not. That one grunt almost just killed us. Turns the game into a monthly subscription for a lot of people unnecessarily. Oh, that's true. It's about how it works with that. I don't know, man. They just... That's what I think the most famous comment so far from it all has been, man, I was so busy having fun I forgot about corporate greed, because that was one of the reviews on Steam, and it's like the highest rated review, so everyone's just latching onto that one. I missed 5 feet in front of you. How do you miss? I think that's the Mulan line. Right there. Ooh. Get me out of here.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy.
Ooh.
They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
Yeah. And we have rockets over here. Got the saw, which is a gun that was in 4 and 5, and I don't know why it didn't make its way to, you know, Infinite. It's one of those guns I actually enjoyed a lot. Do have a rocket. Like, it had its uses. If you tap fired, it was good. Like, see, I can get grunts here. But it had a range, so it wasn't broken. It's just really strong up close. Oop. And this is the older model, so it doesn't lock on. Did you ever get it, John? I didn't ask if you played Helldivers. I've played it a ton. I actually wanted to stream it, but the computer couldn't run the stream and that at the same time. I'd play it with friends. You're not a friend, apparently. No, I'm just saying I don't think I saw you on there. I know some people, like even one of my friends who never plays games at all. He was on there. He was like a level 40 when the cap was 50, and I'm like level, I think 18 at the time. Damn. Okay, let me just. Yeah, there you go. This place, I feel like, is normally a little more difficult, but they are only on heroic. Last time I ran through here, I think it was legendary, and it's terrible. Oh. What did he say? Come here. Yup. Another thing that they're missing. Sorry, to remind you, John.
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Oh, tragedy. He upstairs? Oh, he is upstairs. My secondary? Alright. The storm rifle, it's like my least favorite weapon. Better than nothing. God. He should be dead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got caught on the box. That didn't work out the way I wanted. Missed it. Oh no, I did hit the other guy. Didn't hit him in the head. Ooh. Oh, this is Sentinel Beam. Just gonna miss a few several times. Oh. You, give me that. Yeah, time for the hunters. The gun that bounces. Let me see if I can bounce it. Oh, no bounce? There we go. Actually, it's a visual for when you don't want it to bounce. A weird one on a bounce. Alright. I'm gonna finish it this way. There we go. It does a little pop. If you ever look at the shot, ready? That pop means it won't bounce anymore. I never noticed that until, I think, 4. I don't know if it's an exclusive 4 thing, but it did help a lot when you were playing multiplayer.
It's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Where's the terminus?
The map places
Terminus.
it at the top of the tower.
That's a very familiar name. get the... Oh, I actually like this song now. Hold on, people. Actually, we're about to be in a cinematic, so let me just do this. Because I want to see if I got the terminal or not. I'll get an achievement if I didn't. I might like this.
Our enemies move deeper into our territory with abandon. They must be
A
eradicated.
librarian.
Shall we take revenge?
Oh, his
Abandon
voice.
the mantle and all that its philosophy has given us these 1,000 generations.
All our plans have been torn asunder.
More reason not to abandon our beliefs. The
Died.
mantle is our guidepost in times such as these. We must not falter in following its
I'm gonna show
teaching.
it in this stream.
The enemy must be sent home and taught to stand with the galaxy rather than rail against us and take what they desire. The mantle shelters all.
Didact, you make a fair, if uncomfortable, point. You have my support. Librarian, will you likewise follow the mantle as the Didact suggests?
Yes, Master Builder.
There you go. This is where you find out a little more about the librarian and the didact. But you actually normally don't see his face
You're
until
not
the next
angry at
level.
me.
So you don't know who
We
he is
had this
really.
discussion a
The librarian you
century ago.
kind of know because of the library from Halo 1.
So you are angry at me.
In the chambers, yes. But not now. You'll depart for Requiem soon?
At dawn, my Prometheans are already there.
Already there. You knew the Master Builder would side with you.
Should we step back inside the council chamber?
No. I would rather we spend our night out here. There will be fighting enough in the days ahead.
That's rough. When you know you're gonna have to fight against, you know, your spouse. You knew it's gonna happen.
Caught in a loop trying to access something it's calling the domain.
Let me go
An
up.
off-world data repository of some kind.
Cause yeah, you don't meet him until this next level where I'm headed up now.
Of the complete exchange. I'll log it for investigation later. Chief, try the top of the ramp. I think there's a lift up there.
But I will show you. One thing I loved in 4 was the didact himself and how they kind of did that. There's a YouTube video that didn't go anywhere compared to how much time I put into it. Like the intro, I think I've said on stream, it took 8 hours for this intro, but it was more of a labor of love thing, like learning how to do everything a little more. Or it was a movie to me, how I pictured it. It was just Halo stuff, but it was 8 hours of doing what was about 3 to 4 minutes, and it did get copywritten when I found out Halo 4 movie was copywritten, so it didn't matter though. I don't have monetization on. I don't qualify for that anymore because of the new rules. So I have to do more to get to it. But it was definitely like one of those, I put so much into it, and it was like 40 views, 30 views, but which doesn't really matter in the end as much. I mean, it does because I kind of gauge if people like the video or not. But like other thing, it was a little more of like when Infinite came out, so it was like 2-3 years ago.
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions,
It was actually the Alpha Flight that I had gotten access to because I had such a long record of Halo stuff.
that's the
So
kicker.
if you have a longer
It's the
record
Force
of
and
Halo
the
like
Reclaimer.
history, like playing the Halos and everything on your Halo waypoint,
That's got
they
to
gave
be
you access to
Infinity.
things.
Can you
It
get
was
us to
common
those
for like
coordinates?
streamers.
Let me try to open a portal.
Or again, my account there is since Halo 3, so 2007. I think
Cortana,
whenever Waypoint came out,
I'm
because it was
picking up
called
online
Halo
energy
Waypoint,
signatures.
and it was a new
Where?
drop and everything.
This can't be right.
It was an app on the 360. The Prometheans.
set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana,
I am gonna play the next level because I like when the didact shows up.
How did... Quick! Into the portal!
7 foot 1 or 2 ton or 1 ton. Alright, all those challenges, we got them done now. It's 4. We got 3 done in that mission.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related
We're in
to
the planet.
Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us.
Another
Put me in the
cinematic.
console.
Here we go. Come on. This one's cinematic? Yeah.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
It is also weird, again, I bring it up now because when I did meet Steve Downs for Chief, his voice isn't exactly like he is there, he just drops it a little bit. But it's always funny because my first conversation with him was talking about going to drink Guinness, because at that time he was going to Ireland, and he was like, oh, that's his go-to, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, that's over the UK, a lot of things over there. I didn't get to go to Ireland for actual like Guinness where it's from, but even just drinking it, you know, one country over, it was delicious. I don't know how many, on my birthday, I think I slammed back like 5 or 6. Definitely got pretty drunk. Not hangover worthy, but drunk enough, you know, those spin tops. I probably said this on stream, I don't remember. But those spin tops where, in the playgrounds where you used to hold on and it spins. Well, I was with my brother and my cousin. Oh, he didn't hold. I was with my brother and my cousin for my birthday, and we were on our way back and decided to get on it. And sure as shit, what did they do? They spun it as quick as they could, and I went flying off. Well, hi. I was very mad afterwards. It was like that. Because I think I was yelling stop, and of course they didn't stop, and then I fell off, and, you know, got a little scraped up, so I went into instantly like, what the fuck, kind of sober mode. But it was fun, and it's very memorable. I'm just ignoring all these other guys because I was trying to get that. Oh, see, this is all the extra hard light weapons that, I mean, it should have been an easy add in the Infinite. This is the Knight. Ooh.
I've discovered something interesting about our new friends. When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data probe.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights.
The Knights, which are not in Infinite.
Things get a bit dense.
And in 5, they made them tanky. Oh my god. Ow. See, I also missed this. Charging it up was all of a sudden like a shotgun. That's like don't punch. Their punches really hurt. This difficulty is probably a one-shot. Ooh, we got him. Like, people didn't like these grenades either. Promethean grenades. Thought they were good at, like, cutting people off, especially multiplayer. Or, here, I mean, AIs kind of just sit in it sometimes. You can get away with, as they portal into it, you're just hitting them with constant damage. Hello, Del Rio.
We must be getting close to the pylon.
Oh, we have, oh, perfect. Promethean proficiency. So we need to get kills with the Promethean weapons. Forerunner weapons, whatever. Oh, shotgun knight. Don't do it to me. Oh god. Not great. Would have been death on legendary. Just backslapped me. Ooh. Alright, we have another terminal here too.
What's that distortion?
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be alright?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Tragic. Alright. Slip away. Jesus, my ears.
My love, put fear from your heart.
War is your realm, Didact, not mine. And you marched to this war, facing foes that, while always aggressive, were never so aggressive as they are now.
Your fears are unfounded. The enemy will be turned, and I shall stand by your side once more.
They're talking about humans, by the way, if you don't know.
Promise me that.
I promise you. Nothing will stand between us.
Lord of Admirals,
Humans.
we are in position over the Forerunner planet.
Show me.
Population numbering over 2 billion. Forerunner ships on alert and inbound.
Is it possible? Have we gotten ahead of it?
Flood infestation detected, my lord.
Damn it!
My lord, the infestation is in a remote locale. Perhaps if we warn the Forerunners?
If we warn them, we give the Flood time to spread. You know we have no choice. Cleanse the planet.
So this is where the story gets funky. If you don't know, I'm gonna leave it paused for a second so I can just kind of explain that, I guess. I like to do this. I don't know why. So originally when they wrote the story, it was Flood and humans in the galaxy plus all the other aliens. Forerunners were humans. They were just older humans, and they, you know, realigned them to where humans are now so that, you know, they would eventually be this race that would go out. They wouldn't have so much of an advantage and everything like that. Is the shortest way of breaking that down. They would still. But then when Halo 4 came out, they rewrote part of the story and added actual Forerunners as a whole race. So instead there's a Forerunner Covenant war or Forerunner Human war along with Flood as well. So there are now 3 factions, and Covenant wasn't around yet. That was later. So there's this whole fight going on, and essentially what that cinematic tells you is humans were fighting the Flood, and that's why the Forerunners said, like, oh, they were never so aggressive before, the humans, because the humans are essentially trying to get away from the Flood and, you know, get rid of it. And then that's why he's like, oh, did we finally find a place? And then there's Flood there, and he just destroys the entire planet. Kind of an asshole. But that was the redone story for, like, you know, the pre-story before what you play for 1, 2, 3 and everything. So they retconned it. You can do your own story, whatever you're happy with, to be honest. I always say that with any of your things that you like, whenever it starts getting screwy, like, you know, Star Wars fans, Harry Potter, all that stuff. Once companies and stuff start to screw around, I'm like, I just make my own, like, official story in my head, and I'm like, this is what's right. It still uses their material, but I'm like, nah, that just didn't happen. Because some of it, I'm like, you guys just, that was a money grab. God, those things chuck back your grenades. Oh yeah, you can't mantle. Aye. Got a little too used to that. He backhanded me.
One of the shield's power cores. Take it out.
Oh.
I read 2 more cores on our level. Hit them before you climb all the way up.
The other core's over here, right? Yes. No Covenant here yet. That's always good.
Well done, Chief. 1 to go.
Gotta run.
Great, that's all the cores. Head to the top of the pylon.
And they are all grabbing. Ooh, I stepped right into that one. Come on. Oh, there's a big boy up top. Right. Come here. Oh, he's about to charge me. The worst charge is when you see them do the sword shank out and they just do the toot 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 toot. On legendary, you're so screwed. If you don't like pop it down to where you can hit them as they are about to hit you, you're so screwed. Like, this might hurt. Oh god, I was like, I had to reload. No, this is the first death of the night. Tragic. Of course, it was by Big Boy Knight. See, it's just a 2-shot, but damn, if you miss, we.
That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Let's go. That's Pylon 1. Oh, we had a lot of button hitting. That's Halo 4 for you. Captain Andrew Del Rio.
Did he say forward unto dawn?
Forward onto dawn.
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
Forward onto Dawn is the name of the ship you are on at the end of Halo 3, and at the start of Halo 4, it says it on the side.
That's the beam control. It's working. The signal
All
from
this.
the relay is starting to clear up.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were.
Yeah, one done. Ooh. That gives you some sizing of what you're looking at, I guess.
What are they doing?
That's a giant spaceship.
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That
So far
can't
away.
be a coincidence.
I don't think I've ever looked down on that. Looks like it's almost going through a ring. Haha.
Sounds
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The battle net's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon.
Oh, okay. It just shows, I guess, on the signal. Kind of gonna avoid most of this fight here. There's no need. The Prometheans are gonna fight the Covenant, and then you just kind of get your way through. And the Knight is probably gonna kill me here. Yep. I decided to go after him afterwards. That shotgun, man, strong. Why I use it. A little harder to use on legendary. Shoot through the rock. Oh, don't pop up in front of me. Oh my god. Skewered him. There you go. That's why you use the shield. Okay. It's the strongest turn I've ever shot. There we go. The backhand ghost swipe. Hello. Del Rio. That asshole. I'll let you know I don't like Del Rio. No one does. Oh, I didn't say this earlier with the Forward Onto Dawn thing, because Del Rio is related, kind of. That's the name of one of the movies, which was like, it came out for Halo 4. It was called like, oh, Forward Onto Dawn, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it was just a live action, like 5 or 6 episodes, 10, 15 minutes each, and then once they all finished, they put it in a movie. But that whole time, oh shit, I should have taken it. So much harder now that I gotta kill these guys instead of taking the Banshee like I did. Oh, I'm screwed. I'ma die. Come on. Oh, fun. Your shield doesn't go up when you're using that. Come on, go up. Oh, oh. Alright. Woo. Plasma pistol somewhere. Yep, come on down. Oh god, I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, we're good. We're great, we're fine, but damn it. I keep saying it. Just gonna park that there really quick. Ooh. Come on.
Power core down. Shield's weak, but still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon.
Oh, I could just go for the Banshee instead. Come here. Yeah. Just gonna clear it out with a ghost a little bit. The Banshees are a little weaker in this one. heavy metal. Oh, I guess that counts. We're gonna be dealing with more knights anyway. We'll get heavy metal done too. And all those weekly challenges. I don't know why, but still. I got the level of the account, I guess.
Good job, Chief.
Good. All of those are destroyed.
Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that phantom was alive. Oy. Not broken. Not destroyed. Leave me be. It'll make this a lot easier instead of having to run up the tower. There you go.
Planet's core. They know
That's
we're
us.
here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner Planet. Repeat, do not approach.
UNSC asset. Forward unto dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 27. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
Oh, you can tell he's a shitty captain.
Keep transmitting.
No, Chief, you've got to get that beam down now.
Yeah. Next part. Oop! Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is gone.
Infinity,
The
do you
transmitter's
read?
not strong enough.
Move us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go.
Yep.
Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
This is a satellite, you say?
This doesn't make any sense.
This is where the two beams were pointing
Why
at.
would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control unit. How soon till Infinity hits the gravity well?
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Over there. Probably. It might not be a satellite. I don't know if we thought about that one. We turned around. Oh, damn it, he's gonna catch that. Check it back at me. I can tank that one. It's fine. Great AI. What the hell? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna die. I didn't know that knight was there. All of a sudden, health went completely down. Now I'm gonna let you go that time, and I'm gonna go for the other guy. Yata. Does he have a binary rifle? He does. I want it. Well, the other one was there too. The heck? Give me the rifle. Big rifle is a lot of fun. The one has, I think, normally only 8 shots. It's a one shot on a lot of things. Oh, he was about to do a charge. Hey. Last one. Who has the fuel rod? Oh, the elite does. And the elite's dead. Give me that. Honestly, that binary rifle just makes a lot of things easier. But like, they did balance it. It doesn't have a ton of ammo. It's not great to just carry around. Kind of a burner. Oh god. I was dead. Shotgun, thank you. Ooh, I think we're gonna be perfect. 2 more night kills. I think there's still gonna be another night after this one. Yep, there he is. There's at least one more. Binary rifle. Ooh. He's gonna charge me. Aha. Yeah. Perfectly done. Not saying me, I'm saying the challenge. That was the last enemy, and we just finished it.
The pillars! Touch the pillars!
Touch the pillars that have the Reclaimer emblem.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy?
Cool cinematic.
Infinity, do you read?
So this is the one I used for that video, like for the Halo 4 portion.
Chief? Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
There he is. The Didact. Hello, Iro. Welcome in. You get to see the Didact. How you doing?
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal.
The voice.
Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever.
I'm doing mid. Are you alright?
The librarian left little to chance.
I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's a long day, but besides that.
My own world against me.
What's going on, sir? How you doing? What's mid?
For me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented.
Oh. So
Time
giant.
was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you.
I tried practicing his voice. Worried about tomorrow? You want to say why? Hey, you don't have to. I'm just letting you if you need to say something. What's going on? You got something to do, like work or a doctor or something, or school? I know exams are finishing up and going on.
Slip space rupture.
Oh, we're not done with the level, actually, now I think about it. We got a little bit to go here. I always forget that's not the end. Kind of feels like.
We've got to go. That Didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite. He stabilized the core. The Didact's leaving. We've got to find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses.
Ooh. Alright. The Warthog run we didn't get in 4. We get the Ghost run. was so focused in because I don't know how many times I've died during this ghost run to like a random rock or one of the grunts like flip you pretty easily. I did hit. Oh. We do get a ghost run and like a long sword, broadsword run at least. Whee. Uh-oh. See? My nose. If not, Iroh, it's all good. Glad you're here. You know, relax. Don't worry about it here. See if you can, you know, make jokes instead. That's why we do the streams. Tilt up, tilt back, and go. Ooh, this.
Whoa, cowboy!
The cinematics in 4 were cool. I gotta give it that as well.
Chief,
like
there.
this. Especially this level had so much.
Mayday, Mayday! This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Another thing they also did with sizing in Halo 4 was really good.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
Everything in this world is actually giant. Like, the Chief is 7 foot. The elites and everything are like 9 foot. The grunts alone are like 4.5, 5 foot.
You know where he's heading.
Like, everything is massive, so.
Same place we are.
Yeah, boy. I'm gonna do the other video in a minute here, but just because. Also, I want to run Infinity's not a. It's kind of cool. It's kind of epic at the end, but let me check the challenges too. That's kind of what we're doing, but I see your message, Iroh. Let me just make sure here. Also, we'll let this play.
Stay low. Recon sortie heading this way. The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to our next some bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Under Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward at the dawn coming in.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
Nairo, that seems all kinds of fucked up. Hold on. If you don't mind rereading it, it's going to be in the chat anyway. It's in the VODs. So, I deposited a check August of last year, and just a few days ago, someone filed an endorsement claim on it. Now I'm in serious debt. I have a feeling that there's nothing I can do about it, so now I have to stop school and get my first job ever for some shit that's not my fault. That seems sketch, like from who with the endorsement. I'm sure you're already doing your own actions on what you think is going to be best. But there's definitely got to be something like that, like a lawyer. Like, I guess would be my first thing, would be to talk to one of them and be like, hey, like, that's August. We're already 3 months away from August. You're 3/4 through the next year, like from that deposit. an endorsement claim, that's normally within the first month or two. I think it's 60 days, 60 to 90 days. I don't know how the hell that would have happened. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. If I knew you more, then I would be like, I don't know. I try and come up with plans and stuff, but it's dumb. But I wish the best for you. Seven years later? That's yeah, a lawyer would make, yeah, I guess, unless they agree to, like, say 10% of whatever the check is, because I know some do like a percentile. They don't do an overall cost, but a lot of them do an overall cost. But 7 years, yeah, that's, yeah, see, like I said, you probably have already done your research to kind of like combat this. So I do wish the best for you. That's rough. I'm sorry. School, I mean, you just turned 23, right? So I mean, at least some jobs will be pretty available, hopefully, in wherever you're living. I have a little hope that it's gonna be resolved, because it's been so late that the bank wouldn't have accepted that without any evidence. Okay. Huh. So that's what you're doing tomorrow, is you're gonna go to the bank and deal with that. Kind of see what they say. I'll do this a little bit. Yeah, there has to be a good reason. I wish you luck tomorrow then when you go there and you talk to them, because unless they're like, hey, we needed to verify it's you, and they did that though, but they shouldn't do that without giving you, you know, notice. But banks are banks. They'll do that shit on a whim.
One of them's an officer.
Oh, hold on.
Check his IFF tag. The tag IDs him as Jimenez.
Hello, Jay.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
That's just, like, as if I've put in checks that, ooh, I mean, if it's 7 years, it wouldn't come back. But 7 years ago, I put in like a massive check that if that thing got, you know, bounced back, I would be in some serious shit, and I would have to do a lawyer thing. But mine was from a different thing. But I don't know, of course, where your reason for, or whatever it was, the check was. But yeah, if they can do 7 years, like, I've definitely put in checks that I'm like, I would be super screwed. That's, I feel like it's too long. Again, hopefully, I mean, I'm sure the money was legal. No. But yeah, there has to be a reasoning. Hopefully it can be overturned. Decent chunk of my future is going to be decided tomorrow. I really wish you luck, Ira. Like, if you have to, always come in here and chat. If you don't feel comfortable to chat in the stream chat, I think you have my Discord as well. You can always chat in there, send a message through. It doesn't have to be in the public channels. Yeah, that's, whoop, hold on, there you go. Where are we? Oh, we're going into the foggy bit. Is that shotgun? It's a shotgun. The binary rifle. Oh no, oh yeah, he kills him. Goes out together. Send me out with a bang.
What was that he dropped on the ground over there?
Promethean vision. Something that they never used later. Ow, I forgot that one has the binary rifle. Legendary, I'd be dead. I definitely appreciate that, man. No problem. Anytime. I'm usually busy though, but like, every time I sit at my desk, I tend to open up Discord. So that's when I can check it. You'll see, because it's all on my phone, but I never use it really on my phone. Okay, which way are we going? This way? Yeah. Probably blip in a second. Yeah. Oh, getting that. Woo. Let's get on up here. I guess we'll go to the checkpoint, then I'll play that video I was talking about. Again, it took me fucking 8 hours. That, ooh, 3 years ago, I guess. I don't know the exact date I made the video. Lasky is going to be important, so one of the other things.
Lasky's been through here recently.
You really had to jump at me like that. Oh. Yeah, I actually used this level also in the video, so that makes sense to continue it to this part. Because I'm pretty sure this, well, the next section is kind of where I used the clip from. All the gameplay, though. I actually had to go into the levels and do. There wasn't a ton of it, but it takes a while when you have to plan it out and think it. I just finished my semester and was hoping to take a breather after that stress, but guess not. Oh, okay. What are you doing? You never said what you were studying. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, this semester. Did you have that moment when you were doing the exam? This is a meme, or it's like a real, whatever. It's, oh, you can see them with the Promethean vision through, by the way.
Chief, they're friendlies.
Like, oh, maybe the question won't be so bad, and the next question won't be so bad, and you flip the test, and you're like, oh, this is really bad. Ooh, it just gets kind of worse and worse.
Give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky.
I used to have that in college all the time.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up.
I finished a class and got a B+ with 2 50s on my only 2 exams. So, like, a lot of it was like, oh, shit.
I thought you'd be taller.
I think I got a 52 and a 55, and got a B+, and I was like, oh, yeah. And that, I mean, that's good, because I did better on everything else, but, like, during the exams, you were so stressed. You're like, oh, I'm gonna fail. Oh, I've definitely felt that before. It's just so bad. You're just like, oh, I gotta see if I can find that reel later. I'll pull it up.
We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Vital. You get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
If you didn't know, not you, Iro, I know you know, but for the sake of the stream, Lasky was introduced in that TV show I was talking about earlier, the Forward Unto Dawn one. He's a cadet. He's a very young there. He's the main character of the whole movie.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but
I have no major currently, but I'm going for mass media. Okay, all right. What do you plan to do with that?
I don't suppose you're any good at.
So you're in your, I guess, associate's portion with like some like sprinkles of your major.
I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
That's kind of how we were.
A topographical.
All right. 2 things. Number 1, I'll do the reel first because I feel like that would be funnier than me, you know, plugging my own shit. But I just wanted, earlier in the stream, I was saying how like that 8 hours can turn into that. And let me not show off this really quick. Not on the stream, right? Cool. See if I can pull it up. I saved one. Saved. I definitely know I saved it recently because it came back up again. Do I have desktop audio there? No.
Ah. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Maybe the next one will be better. Oh, this is very bad. Ah.
That was me so many times throughout all my exams.
Oh no, no,
I think
maybe the next one will be better.
my first ever dynamics test.
Oh, this is very bad.
My first ever dynamics test. That was my feeling. My first ever thermal systems exam. Was my first and second thermal systems exam. We only got 2, and they were like 30% of your grade each. I think 30 and 35, and I was just like, fluids was okay. Let me see what my other classes were. Mechanical engineering, flowchart. The flowcharts are newer now than when I took them. Yeah, here's my old major. Thermodynamics, I felt that. Dynamics, I did. MOS was fine. There's thermal systems. I remember that shit. Machine design was fine. Heat transfer was fine. Fluid systems. In and Dyne wasn't, but it can be. Kinematics and dynamics of machinery. E-systems was fine because I knew the professor enough. He was from he's Mexican, lived in Spain, but because we had a lot of sports and everything in common, and like I speak broken Spanish because of family, and I just never really learned it fluently. I need to. But yeah, E-systems. I got lucky. I took it in the summer there. That's what SU stands for. The pain behind his smile, it's about all you could do. Yeah, he did a really good job at like showing that like feeling. I was like, and I think everything else was fine. Provinstat I took back in, I was dual enrolled in high school with my high school to like go to USF. I actually went there in high school for non-degree C, which was cool. Differentials, Calc 2. Oh, I forgot the earlier one. Calc 2. Not a single exam did I feel okay. I was never good at Calc 2. Calc 1 was fine. Calc 3 was fine. Differentials was fine. Everything else was, ugh. Pain, 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 pain. Okay. Oh, now I see. I missed a message. I don't even care about a degree. I want to be in the film industry as a director and screenwriter. Okay, that's cool. I love like directing things. I have like music. Well, I'll get to it in a second. I just want to make connections. So far, it's been working. Okay, that's good. That's one intimidating wall. It was an intimidating wall. That's really cool. I love that like industry because, I mean, I do this, but YouTube and stuff, and I kind of think with YouTube, like how I picture things out. This video that I'm about to show is like that same thing of like, I have an image in my head. It's more producing, I guess, like because I'm thinking of how it's going to be done and everything like that, how I want to do a transition. Even now, like when I watch this back, there's some transitions I didn't like. But like I have stories written out. I even have songs on like Spotify. It says like music video worthy or stuff like that, where it's, when I say music video worthy, it's like I have a pictured out, like it, like when you see people's like artists music videos, like I have a music video, like a proper one pictured out. But you know, I'll go into film and do all that stuff. That's why I do video editing and things like that. It's because, but normally that's really cool. And if you can have connections and get into that, my friend went into sound design, in that he went over to California. He was from Texas. Went over to California and went into sound design. I went and flew out actually to meet him because like he was doing it and he was doing pretty good actually. So I was asking him as well. He was an old Xbox friend back on the 360 and the MW2 and Halo 3 days, and just got to know him. Eventually went out to meet him, and yeah. Don't talk as often because he's been busy, but like we used to talk every day for like 8 years. Where's the video? Alright, if on the VOD, it's gonna probably cut out when the Halo 4 stuff plays, so whoever, you know, VOD people, I'm sorry. Whenever it loads, and yes, this is a self-plug, but let me just, I made this video 2 years ago, apparently. September 24th, 2021. You have a creative vision, blessing, and a curse. It is, because you're like never happy with the outcome in the end. You're like, I wish this could be, you know, maybe this, like, watch, I'll do that later in this. There's going to be blinks in the reach section here. I'm going to put myself up in the top. In the whole reach section, I got lazy, and instead of doing like an opacity dip, so going down to 0 and coming back up naturally, I did a fade to white dip. So it's a built-in feature, and you can extend it, but you can see when it clicks in because it's a dark scene. It does make it hard to be satisfied. Some of the, like, I'm happy with this one, but there's just that little detail that I'm like, if I would have changed something, it would have been that. But besides that, I was happy with this intro. Yes, I know I'm up here. I'm not normally here during the video. But that dipping was the only thing I was like... Oh, that's my Spartan, by the way. That's the one I love that made and everything. Audio transitions, I was very key on, though, in this game, so I'm going to be quiet. I spent a lot of time making sure the audio was what I wanted. Also, all my gameplay. I had to go into each game and record these scenes. Except for this. Eight hours. I see it. I'll say it in a second. This is before Infinite came out, by the way, so
get ready.
The transition. That's all we had for Infinite. Oh. There we go. That took 8 hours to do, by the way, because I had to go in the games. I pictured, like, what you say, so what Iro says, the Halo 2 remaster match cut with the old gen chief was dope. Like, doing old gen and then flip. Like, I already know the scene, so I was picturing it, or, like, I got lucky with some things. I think it's this. So having the sword strike with that transition, because I didn't hear the songs, I had to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, cut, go. Again, lucky that I know the series so well I can picture the scenes, but still took 8 hours to go into each game, go get the cinematics, except for, you know, I think there was Starry Night for Halo 3. That's the name of this trailer. That one, which is my favorite trailer. Because I remember when this came out. I remember when that trailer came out and you got to see everything. You're like, oh my god. But that definitely took a long time. And this was because Infinite was just coming out. And September there, we're at 69 views now. That's probably a lot of me though. There's probably like 18 views of me like going back, watching this scene, seeing how it worked. And then the rest is gameplay. Like me playing it was the flight test of Infinite when it was all bots and I kind of break down the game. But that just intro, even this bit, that's me actually going to games to play. I had that footage. The music for this. So I had to like do a lot of audio detail there, a little too much, but also doing the transition here. That little click never sounded right, and that took about a good 30 minutes to get the click right to match. Like 15 to 30. Because those songs are so different, unlike here, when, is it 3 to ODST is right here? This is easy. So that was a lot easier, and I was happy with that choice. That one, when I heard it back, I'm like, fuck yeah. So that paying attention to detailed stuff, like when it clicks though, and it's exactly how you want it, you're just like so satisfied. You're so happy with how it comes out. And this was probably my favorite bit, this getting to use Starry Night. Getting to use Starry Night, the big and flash to white into a new scene. And one thing I did do, if you'll see it, again, another attention to detail thing, was the like Halo. Oh no, I guess I did it as well. No, not as much in 3, but as you watch the scene, there are only 6 characters in the game. You have the rookie, Buck, Dare. So there's Dare. There's oh god, that's Romeo, Buck. There's Romeo. There's the rookie, and then the other two, Mickey and Dutch. Like, I show off every character. That was another detail I wanted. Because like Reach, the flashes are showing off. There's Carter, there's Kat, and they're in numbered order, by the way. There's June, so Noble 1, 2, 3, Emil, George, and then your Spartan, and your Spartan plays out the scene. Long tangent. It was just, that's what 8 hours kind of looks at when you go into video editing and you want that scene to come out how you want it. Love that the timer works on accident. Totally calculated. It was no, like, but that's one thing, like, you're doing mass media and trying to do in the directing and stuff. Still need to play ODST. I would do it on stream if you wanted. That's probably, I've done every playlist, I think, except for Lasso. Oh, and I think the easy stuff, I didn't do easy playthrough. The easy playthrough kind of looks the coolest, while Legendary feels the best. I feel like this got extra loud all of a sudden. But you should play ODST. If you're good at Halo, I'd say do it on Legendary because it feels like you are not a Spartan. You need to survive. While, like, if you're not so into it, like you haven't played it a lot, probably normal. Because you don't have, unlike, it's still in the Halo 3 engine, you don't have that super punch you have in Halo 3. You're just like a special, you're special forces. That's all you are, just a human, normal human. No augmentation, no nothing. Just really good training. Been avoiding spoilers, okay. Well, you don't. Luckily, you didn't really see too much in that cinematic. There's only like one thing that's kind of a spoiler.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Never love legendary. So if you want a little bit of a challenge, then on ODST, go to heroic or normal in your case. Like, not saying yeah, I think normal would be difficult for you, just in the sense of, again, ODST is not as hard as 2, but you can definitely get bops. Because it's not a shield and health, it's a stamina and health thing. It kind of works the same, but you'll feel it when you play it.
Got that one. How you like it?
Give me that.
Sure, you got it. You've got incoming.
He's stuck in a tree? I've never seen that. There you go. Oh, cold turrets. Yeah, we're gonna need cover. Actually, hold on. Why am I doing this? Forgot I had the railgun on me. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah. I forgot I had the railgun. The railgun was such a good weapon.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Also, mind you, that video, it was 2021. Like it showed. So we were all like at the end of a pandemic-ish era. I think people were allowed to start working a little more at that point. I was working at home the whole time. Or, you know, furloughed. It was a little different. I was furloughed for like a year. Kill 1,000 knights. Alright, I just got that. I didn't grab the railgun. Fuck. I got a Halo achievement too. There we go. I finally killed 1,000 knights. I'm gonna get killed by my own Marines. There should be an extra railgun up here.
Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors.
There's that. There's the DMR. Where's the railgun? Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the one down there then. Before hitting that button. Yeah. This level, I mean, actually, I didn't even ask. Why didn't you play ODST? Kind of like a miss when it came out. Like, a lot of people didn't like Wars when it came out, but I enjoyed Wars. I also like ODST now more than did then. I think I have like 2 copies still from the 360. Yeah, I've got 2. Came with the Mythic map pack for Halo 3. So there's the railgun. I knew there was another one up here. I was looking here and just looked right past it. Nope, get off the... Oh, you know what? You can have that turn. That's fine. I'll go for it. I'm gonna take this spot. Go for the knights. Bump. We're almost overheating. We're good. I think it still got it off. No, it didn't. We're good. Like, heroic to me is the most fun. The legendary, you gotta like sweat a little bit. Like here, you couldn't do what I'm doing on the turret on legendary. They just they don't even look at those guys. They kind of just shoot at you or have killed them already before you even get up here. I can rip the turret off. Yes. Hello. They have cooler mass in this one. Kind of cooler. Alright, let's just drop that anyway. We're leaving here. Come on.
Sorry about back there. That hatch of security was more difficult than I expected.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Nothing about it is all right.
Oh, am I still up here?
Knight!
Sorry.
Wait, what's he
I got
doing?
it.
They're working with the Prometheans?
Ow. I think he meleeed me. Oh, my health just dropped. Oh, suicide? No. I thought he was gonna come blow me up. Where's the other guy?
I'm shocked how quickly the Didact has unified these covenants.
But Iro, whatever you do with it, if you are, or connections, whatever, you're gonna have to show me. Like your first final product of whatever you work on. Oh, I just portal. Damn it. Ooh, oh, where'd it go? There was a shotgun there. I'll just take the carbine, I guess. Oh, there's a railgun right here. I was gonna say, that little ting noise, I don't know if you can hear it even in the stream, when they do this. With this scatter shot, I'm gonna need this for later.
I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday, Mayday, code red. Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch. Doors breached! Doors breached! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order.
Let's go.
I'm redirecting the Spartan force to rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Rendezvous with those men and take back that ship.
Man,
Yes, sir.
instantly given no command of everything again. Let's go kick some ass.
We have the chief on board and are outbound for rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
Acknowledging contact. Pushing.
And we've been given a tank.
Weapons free. Let him have it.
Oh,
Good
and
to go, Chief. Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
sorry, boys.
Breathe, sir. Selecting hostile. Engaging.
One more. Never played ODST just cause I never asked for a Halo game besides Reach. Oh, okay. Hey, that makes sense though. I guess when you get gifted games and stuff. Don't know if you came from a gaming household. Mine was because of my dad. My mom didn't really care for games, but he was the reason why I got into Halo and gaming anyway. I didn't get to do like Call of Duty. Actually, weirdly, I started Halo at when the first one came out, at like 4.5 years old, and but I wasn't allowed to play other games like Call of Duty because it was more realistic. Until Modern Warfare 2, and that was the best one to start on. I did get away with playing like World at War because of the zombies, like at friend's house or something like that. Your dad had the first 3, okay. Halo CE might be your first game ever, really? Alright. I was playing games a little before that because we had like the Super Nintendo and we had the 64, I'm pretty sure, and then the Xbox, and my dad had PC games, but I wasn't allowed to really play those because like he had Doom and Diablo 2, which were, you know, a little darker for a kid. I did play Age of Mythology though. That's where I got my RTS love from, which was made by the same people who do Age of Empires. Oh, and then I guess if you really want to say kid games, Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, or Goes to the Moon. I didn't do Pajama Sam as much as Putt Putt, but you know. There's like this futuristic racing game that was NASCAR sponsored, but it's like you had abilities. It was like all futuristic, like you grapple on the cars and pull them. But then all the gen, I still have all the original like Xbox games on that shelf to my right. Like those games were probably much more what got me into gaming. Cause like Nintendo 64, we had like a TMNT game, Mario stuff, whatever. I never got into Zelda until honestly like Breath of the Wild got me into Zelda. My first game might be Pac-Man World 2 or one of the NES Marios though. Yeah, that's like you might. It depends on like what the actual one. You never know. We used to, and here's back in the day. You might have not done this because this was still prevalent down here, but we had it in New York as well. We had an arcade that was like. So my old arcade was different. We would go to like Nathan's or something for hot dogs in Long Island, and attached to that was an arcade. Like you would go in, play all the games, whatever, and like get tickets or tickets for like little cheap things like that, just like nowadays. But there's less arcades because you also had Toys R Us. I remember the biggest Toys R Us in the world was in Times Square, or yeah, it was in Times Square. And it had a Ferris wheel in it. I remember going there and going in that. I bought that day. I got SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I still fucking own that game. So, that was such a good game. I remember, and then my sister actually bought what was it? She bought the like rehydrated version, and I borrowed it from her, and I played the whole thing. Like that, probably one of those would have been a first game for me too. There's more, so many more. Burn 4s.
You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
Run 4s aren't great.
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the
I mean, probably putt or something like that on the computer.
Docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower.
Gonna be my guess. Yo. Did I remind you of something? Putt travels through time. Holy shit. I didn't play that one as much, but I do remember it. Like, Putt Saves the Zoo was the one I played the most.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it.
Alright, we're gonna do a charge to blow it. The Mantis. I don't know who did the music for that. If you're gonna say like Hans Zimmer, I'm gonna be like, no way. It'd be funny. Oh, for Skyrim, that was Jeremy Soule. Yeah, because I love Morrowind, and the Skyrim like main theme song, the Dragonborn theme song is a redone version of the Morrowind song, which was called Nerevar Rises. So that's why, like, when Skyrim came out, I heard it was like, it's much more of the chanting version, while Nerevar is much more like violin and like a more, I guess, imaginary, because it was 2001 or 1997 was when Morrowind came out. I can't remember. I was born in 97, but I eventually played it. Still love the music in Putt Putt. I don't remember all of it. It would probably come back to me the second I heard it, but I remember the theme song for Putt Putt goes to the zoo, or saves the zoo. I've never had one of these guys bop the Mantis like he did there. I'm gonna wait for the shields to come up.
TACCOM is reporting additional contacts on the outer deck. Pick it up, Chief.
This thing was so strong. They really kind of added things in the Halo, but then just never brought them back. I think some of the stuff wasn't bad at all from the 343 ones, like the Mantis. It was really strong, though. Whoever had the Mantis for a while, until, you know, people were like, oh, you could just EMP the thing. But if someone was covering the Mantis, oh, you were so screwed. And the team had coordination, cohesion, all the above. You knew the teams you were going up against that did. Four, I was playing a ton of 4, and then also at 5 when it launched for a long time, multiplayer. And the Mantis then was not as strong as the Scorpion coming out. Like, if the Scorpion came out, then you were so screwed. But that was also Warzone. So loud. Let's go. I didn't think I'd be playing so much 4 tonight.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
This is the 3rd level. Well, 4th level of the game, 3rd level that we played. Oh, wrong way.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out.
Now this is the epic part I was saying, like when you get to the end of it. Open the door.
I see the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled. That's 2. That's it. Jammers neutralized.
We're not on fire yet, but we're gonna get there in a second here, probably.
Didact's not letting go without a fight.
Giant Mac gun there.
I'm off. Just a few more minutes.
Yeah. Alright. You can get them quick enough, then yeah. This extra mantises? Manti? In the corner? I don't know the plural for the mantis. Here's the epic part. Oh, someone lived. There we go. Mach control. Big gun that just a giant thing of metal. Hi, Seven. How you doing? You're at the epic part in the level. I offer you a video game in return for you singing me to sleep. What is the game? And singing you to sleep. Because it was going to be Elden Ring after this, so I don't know. I was going to think about redoing another run through of Dark Souls 3, but I have to reinstall it now.
Where the hell did those things come from?
It's
I
possible
wanted the
that they're
stream.
native to
It would have
Requiem,
taken
or
ages.
whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations?
Mr. Lasky.
Also, would you want me to install it tonight, or have it for the next stream?
Establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running around installations.
Just listen to some of Putt Putt Saves the Zoo.
Lately, they've run into some setbacks.
That was a great game. See? Code Vein. I think I have that in my wish list, isn't it?
Sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
You know what we should do? You're gonna say something outrageous, and I'm ready for it.
Mr. Lasky, You take point, I want boots on the ground.
Check my wish list. Wasn't Code Vein in it? It's $9 right now. It's on sale. I see. I
I
didn't know it.
Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir.
Operation Tango, me and you on voice chat, spying up the world. What?
He isn't the only one.
Code Vein.
You know, I think you, of all people.
Yeah, I do have it on my wish list. God, I hate Del Rio. I would play it. I'd have to install it for another stream, because my internet won't handle a stream plus downloading a game. Travels through time, definitely solo saves the zoo, no diff. Hey man, it's Putt-Putt. It also goes to the moon. Like, Putt-Putt just got around, like, doing amazing things. What else did... Well, it's Bandai Namco. Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise. I think I had Scarlet Nexus on my wish list too.
Infinity to Gypsy Company?
Putt-Putt is the OG. Hey man, there's other things like Miss Fizzle from oh god, what's the name of the show? School Bus, Magic School Bus. I always love seeing the meme of like she's like bench pressing a barbell, and it has like 5 plates aside or 4 plates aside, and she's just like repping them. I'm like, everyone's like, Miss Fizzle is jacked. So she's also like one of those like Putt-Putt. You're just like, what the?
Command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target.
Let's see if I can find that.
And neutralize those guns.
Thank you, Del Rio, for being the massive ass hand you are.
And take the gravity well. Infinity out.
Miss
I don't
Frizzle.
know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
Don't step to Miss Frizzle unless you can put up at least 405. She has, I don't know how it's gonna look on stream. Let me see.
Chief,
Up. She is bench pressing 4 aside.
On our way.
Fuck no. Let's see. I'm not a fan of this level. It's quite long, but it does have the librarian. Let's see. The whole objective was originally to do all the challenges. We playing golf with your friends? What are you talking? We can one night. I don't have it installed, but I'll install it, and then it could be like a game night. Like if whoever has it can join in. Complete the campaign. I can do this really quick. I'm not installing it right now. I just told you I can't you're not even playing a game right now. You know streaming takes your internet, right? Like I don't know if I can show it here. My bitrate is currently in the red. That is how bad my internet is. Okay, so the second I go to install something, it's gonna wipe the stream. Not all of it unless you're poor. What? Iro is talking to you. Legendary. Oh yeah, let me run that, I guess. What were the other challenges? The Moa statues, that's just a lookup. I'm not gonna complete a campaign playlist on normal. Okay. Mission, at least. Fine. We will see if I can run a single mission on Legendary in a playlist to get 2 out at least. I'm not gonna touch ODST even though it's fucking right there. No, I think I already have the playlist done. Yeah, Legendary, Heroic, Normal, Easy. So I haven't. But that music, way more distinct. What level is that? Gravemind. Oh my god. I could do that though. It's on normal only. I need a legendary and it's on Arbiter. I'm not doing it. Not doing a lasso either. I'm being harassed. Hey, you two are probably the most frequent people in here. He's just gonna talk to you. You both are Dark Souls 3 boys. I remember when people joined. Depending on how long ago, there's only a few other people that I probably remember exactly when they joined. There were eras. Like the Siege era, the old Siege era. Which I've been playing Siege. I streamed it the other day. Ira was here. Need to look at Reach playlists. Double team doubles off. Heroic. Legendary doesn't even have level 1. I can do that really quick. Hi. Iro pulled the which is the Family Guy. Mom, mama, mommy, hi. Lois, mom, yeah. Lives rent free. Alright, welcome to Reach. Population 0. I still don't have my helmet in Infinite. It pisses me off. They will never add it. I had to switch out my helmet. I've been getting a lot of classic Family Guy on your YouTube. Like, it just comes back all the time. Like, all of a sudden you'll watch like one scene and it's there. Hey, go back. I think on Hulu, if you have Hulu, they have it all. If you have Spotify, I think you could free Hulu as a student. If you do the student Spotify plus Hulu account, you just have ads in Hulu. I think you have to sign up through Spotify for that, and then they'll give you the Hulu account for that. That's how I got my account, just through Spotify.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours.
Also, if you like How I Met Your Mother, Bob's Burgers, I haven't watched Bob's Burgers, but I have to.
And now you're sending us
a bunch of other ones.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan
The Simpsons as well. Yeah, I never watched The Simpsons growing up. So I was making my way through it on Disney Plus, but stopped around season 3. Simpsons is like, it depends on the person, to be honest, because Simpsons, like...
You read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
We used to watch it when I was younger, when we couldn't afford cable or anything, so we started to, we had those, when HD boxes had first come out, and like, you could get them, like 2 boxes or stuff, for like subsidies and stuff like that, and The Simpsons was on every day at like dinner time, so we would watch it.
Sir,
that was the only time I watched The Simpsons.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
It was getting better and better. I just get ADHD. Okay.
That's Cat, Noble 2, Meal and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6.
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing. I've seen your file. Even the parts the Oni censors didn't want me to.
Futurama as well as on there. You just said it. I love Futurama. Hulu has. The only thing I'll praise Hulu for is it has a terrible like search engine and everything. Is that the shows it has, if you want to have a show on in the background, one of my background shows is Futurama. Like, I've already seen it all, including the newer season. Or How I Met Your Mother is another one I would always put on in the background. Those are probably like my 2 go-to. More How I Met Your Mother in the sense because I had already seen it so much. It was like my sitcom. Well, people, you know, of course, had Friends and Cheers. I did How I Met Your Mother. New season, I mean, The first episode, I think,
Listen up,
was
noble team. We're looking at
in
a
your
down
face was the
relay
whole point of it,
outpost
but
50
besides
clicks
that,
from
the rest
Visegrad.
were normal
We're gonna
Futurama
introduce
feeling.
ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off Breach from the rest of the colony?
I didn't watch Scrubs,
Get a
no.
chance, maybe
I
you can
didn't do
ask
Scrubs or
George.
Grey's Anatomy. That was more my sister because she went into medical. Oh, I had seen
Commander, we
scenes.
just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Oh, shit. Forgot I launched it in big screen mode earlier. Big screen mode. Your mom was in the Grey's Anatomy. I mean, it still has like so many seasons too. Like, I don't know. I never got into like that kind of like more medical shows or like things that were like that. I did watch SVU for a while because again we didn't have cable or anything. So eventually I got into like I think it was SVU, and then there was also like the Big Bang Theory and things were all on MOR. 2.5 Men. Whose Line Is It Anyway as a show? Whose Line Is It Anyway, by the way? Weird just Halo point, because that's, you're like, how the fuck are you gonna do that? Eventually, the second host of How I Met, or not How I Met Your Mother, Whose Line Is It Anyway, is Aisha Tyler. Aisha Tyler did the trailers, and she voices a character in ODSC, in Reach. She's like, you'll hear her voice in, there's a level called New Alexandria, and she has like a dialogue line in there. She's like, come and get it, you sons of bitches. But she did the trailers for this game, like the teasers, and she's like, come over here and time to kick some ass. I did, that was such a funny show. Especially you got, oh my god, why is Sprint on X? That is terrible, and I'm not doing it. I forget I don't have the controller bound, because normally when I'm doing this, I'm on keyboard mouse. Gamepad, Halo Reach. Not Universal Recon. I think I'm Universal. Oh, it used to be Universal Recon. I only saw the episode where there was a shooting or something in Grey's Anatomy. Okay. I never got to that one. Yeah, I only walked in and out and I saw a scene or two and then watched the show. Eventually, I even like SVU, I couldn't keep watching because it was just like so depressing. A reality of some things, but not like something you should just always watch. I don't think. My mom was really into like, you know, Dateline and stuff like that. Like we're like all those kind of more shows, like a murder mysteries and stuff, like real murder mysteries. I'm like, what the? So I definitely saw a bit. House, okay. I never watched House either, but House I heard was good. Is it Lawrence Taylor? I think Lawrence. He can sing. I know he's a musician as well.
Outside your structure. Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked. Huh? Covenant. Contact.
We got first eyes on the Covenant that are on Reach since, you know, prior battles. Oh yeah, we're on Legendary. I mean, actually play.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
At this level you can do quickly though.
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound. Falcon, moving to assist.
I know there's the quicker method is the run a Falcon thing where you can actually fly the Falcon. But I don't know how to do that. Hugh Laura. Yeah, Hugh Laurie. Damn, I forgot I said it the other way around. I didn't even say Hugh. So, Loris is what I said. Hugo Lloris. Soccer player. Retired now. He does like I think he sings like blues rock kind of. Come on, George. Oh, he's.
Commander, I'm seeing more.
But was the show any good? Do you enjoy House as much as people talk about it? Yes, he plays piano. That's why I think I saw him in the video. He's playing piano and then singing, kind of more like a, almost like a Phil Collins. It doesn't sound like Phil Collins, but that was Phil Collins. Wait, and Billy Joel. Like that's really hard to do too. You're playing piano and singing, like your three coordinations because you got left hand, right hand singing and remembering the lyrics. And like, that's why I wanted to try and pick up piano, because it's challenging. I mean, instruments in general can be, but I had learned the guitar. Kind of fell off it, but I say kind of. I have two guitars that have no strings anymore behind me. I have the strings for it. I just need to string it and then tune it.
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships. Evac transport, keep your distance.
You love the show though? Okay, so I mean, I remember when it was coming out and people were like, House, House, House. Like, it was great. It won a lot of awards, didn't it?
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Oh, I missed that last one. Legendary isn't too bad in Reach. Definitely changed more into more of a drama as it went on. At first it was more of a detective medical mystery formula. Okay. I mean, I guess eventually you run out of things to write, and that is more of a detective thing. Oh, no, uh-oh. I might die.
Heavy fire in my position.
Yeah, good. Gotta stop saying that we good thing. Jesus. Need a rifle.
Transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
And Reach was so good.
Troopers, hop that bird on the double. Pilot, stay
Let's
close.
go.
Watch for hostile air.
We got June, Carter, George. It's 4 of us on board. Still missing 2 of them. And that's actually where we're headed.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat
Flash fuse.
I'll dial up my torch, cut a way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
House doesn't really believe in just diagnosing people or doing full body scans / testing. He likes to give treatments and see what works. The old formula. You have to do that for some medications nowadays still. Like, you can have like the multiple medications. I mean, you just gotta see what works for people, but you normally like, okay, we're treating this, so this medicine's meant for all this. So then you just gotta do that. You don't just say like, here's some, you know, seizure medicine or something, I don't know. He likes to wing it, I see. I guess they don't have lawyers or lawsuits in the world of House.
Target sighted.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks over.
He's a walking lawsuit, hey.
On the double noble. Cover.
Do it as you do. Courtyard cleared. Oh, semi-cleared.
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact.
Who the hell is he? Oh. Oh, he dodged that? Forgot reach elites are just so stupidly built that they can dodge a grenade within a foot. I'm definitely gonna die as he charges right at me. You want to watch longer, but honestly should sleep? Thanks for the vibes and chat as always. No problem, Myro. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Good luck tomorrow as well. Really hope it does go well. You back up. I wonder. Get that sleep. Come on, cat. Close the door. You could just stay inside the whole time if you don't want to fight. I was like, Emmy will get inside so she can close the door. He's just going right back out there. Thank you.
I'm under fire.
Hello, George.
Yeah, good.
Built different.
Need a little help with something?
Yes.
Got something you want to tell me?
Oh, wasn't even looking at you, cat. Don't worry.
Can't see a thing. Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
Cinematic.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Out you come. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her.
Why is she so loud?
Keep still, and I'll release you.
Understand, it's over.
We've been engaged. Bad guy coming out.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
Game really knew how to get you into that scene.
2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
make him get away. There we go. Ooh, alright. If you don't kill that zealot before he runs away, then you know you'll have some fun later. Ta-dun! Alright. Level's almost over.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Come on. Oh, there you are. Oh, tragedy. Ooh. That was tragedy that I ran at him. I was thinking too, I was like, oh no, what if he goes suicide grunt and then he just kills me. Still there too. Yeah. Level done.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back to you.
Already did it, Carter.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
He is ginormous. He's actually in the first book.
Do you live around here?
Even though that came out
George.
9 years prior to this.
Shada. C'est pas Your accent sounds familiar. Chapron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, that's a normal size human, and then you see him.
That it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
Go. Challenge is done. And then I guess I will look up the last thing. Could have done this quicker, but this was more fun to just casually play the levels and do the challenges. But what's that? Alright, there we go. No, Ryan Reynolds, I don't need Mint Mobile. I appreciate it. I say that's not much of a cinematic anyway. Let's see where we're at for the MOA statues. Okay, mate, show it. All right, in the Pelican. Wait. In the waterfall. The hammer one. Upstairs in the roof. Okay. We can do that really quickly. That's a Halo 3 one. Campaign. Yeah, I haven't. That's why all the settings are weird for the controller. I haven't played MCC with a controller in ages. I was just thinking about how to do the flight controller. Covenant, Alpha, normal, yes. Acrophobia. Two of them are at like the start of the, not the start, but oh no, one is. One's like right here. We're gonna watch the cinematic because it's my favorite one. One of them. I've got a lot. This level is my favorite level. Probably. Such a good start.
We hit these 3 generators, and the barrier will fall? A small section, yes. Good enough. Johnson, drop the chief at the first generator, then head to the third. The elites will punch right down the middle.
Roger that.
Charlie, Foxtrot. Tower 1 approaches. Active AAA.
Mayday! I can't control her!
Pelican down! Pelican down!
Brace yourselves, we're going in a little hot!
Let's go.
All out, go, go, go! All right, up the beams, take out that wraith!
Settings are weird again for each Halo. Halo 3, Universal Reclaimer.
Close my wingman and our only hog. Over.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
Also, the first level you get the Spartan laser. A gun I wish was still in the game. Gotta make sure all the Marines live. Don't really have to clear out the beach, but the Mauler, I missed that one too. There's one MOA. Oh god, flying in yeah, see, flying on controller is kind of weird. Let me just make sure. All right.
Hold position. I'm on my way.
I normally, yeah, I've just been playing Infinite a lot on controller lately. I do both on Infinite, but controller I just kind of lay back and relax. I'm not trying to sweat it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the keyboard. Right, there we go. Wee. No, this isn't normally how you play the game. Let's just. Ooh.
I will beat the prophet's shield like a drum.
We're just doing the challenges though.
By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy. Ma'am, we're on the ground. Third tower in sight.
Good. The Arbiter and the elites have touched down at number 2. Spark release troops can activate the bridge at any time. It does.
Alright, next one is up here. Let's just be, you know, a little silly. I will save that last charge for the guy inside. Hello. Nope. Open the door, thank you. And I think their AI is kind of broken until that lift gets up here. Yep. Well, boys, gonna. There you go. Invincibility's nice, and that's in the base game. Kind of, you know, a skull. Alright, and there's that, and we're good.
Good work.
should be just about to... That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport. Johnson, come in. Over.
Reinforcements, man. We're pinned
Ready.
down.
Time to die.
On my way.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, they definitely go off for the hammer.
Everyone fall back.
Right. We're good there. I think the last thing is to do one level on legendary. One remaining level up. Which we can do. I think, what time is it? It's 12:34. Iroh is asleep, so we're gonna do ODST. Didn't want to do any spoilers for him. So do we do... I'll just run the campaign on legendary then. Pretty sure, oh, I've already done it, yeah. Not doing lasso, fuck off. 2 out of 2, 210 non-stop. The only one I have left for this one is doing this, but it's on easy, so it's kind of meh. And then lassos. Lassos are so hard on solo. But that's S lasso, which is solo lasso, and then lasso. Oh wait. Oh no, sorry. S lasso and ODST includes Mombasa Streets constantly, which is their open world. Versus, you know, just levels. It's kind of hard because now you have to do 2 times pretty much. Mombasa Streets are fine on any difficulty. You can kind of just walk around. New Mombasa. Sorry, not Mombasa. Okay, we'll probably just do the campaign then. Missions. Oh no. Quick starts. Legendary. Oh. Start. Legendary. I wish that logoing I knew was in the bottom right, because when I made a video recently for the bingo, I had to have it like override each other. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I just love how each one has such unique music. You can pick out, especially ODST. That's what the Halo streams are, essentially me just fanning over the game again. Mainly because it also, you know, interacts with the stream. I think I switched it over like 1 sentence before the end. I'll let you know. It doesn't get saved. Go play 3 and you'll know. The rookie.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did.
Dutch.
It's Earth. Better late than never. How about you show some respect, Romeo? Just saying, Dutch. They missed one. No. They left it for us.
Now, an actor you might know even by his face in the game.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Nathan Fillion.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Who was apparently a Halo fan before he was in the game. Unlike the first Halo.
Replacements?
Which, if I was him, I'd be like, that's cool. Whatever, it doesn't have to be Halo, but it could be whatever, like, you were a Star Wars fan and then you're in Star Wars, you're just like, wow.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance.
Like recently Fallout
but you can show
for
me
people.
where to sit.
Now, what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Yeah, big boss.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship? Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Yeah. Kinda cool when they introduced that weapon too. Both of them. And we're going in.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
They're pulling back? Why?
Not gonna find out way up here.
We are dropping into hell, troopers! Time to go, pair!
Yeah.
I take it back. Navy got its butt kicked. Hey, Romeo. Remember when I told you to shut your mouth? Yeah? Consider that a standing order.
Oh. This was really cool art. Like, this was their trailer to you dropping in the pod.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
What's she just say?
Mark.
The only other time I think you do it is in Halo 2.
We're heading exactly where I need to go.
But we're gonna miss the
It's a cinematic versus you playing in it.
Radiation!
And me playing it.
Covenant just set up a nuke?
No. The carrier's going to jump. It's a slip-space rupture. You need this.
EMP! Losing power! Stabilize! They popped their chutes! We're going in hard!
Now I'm awake because that music kind of worried. Music was so loud. Alright, first open world section. I don't think this counts as a level though. I don't think so, because then I could have gotten away with doing the challenges way quicker for so long. The Rookie. 8 hours after drop? 6 hours after drop. Passed out for 6 hours cannot be good. The one thing that's, I wish they kind of kept it on in Legendary just for this game. Oh wait, okay. See, I guess I'll do it really quick. I guess it's because you do a full campaign. Yes, I like these settings. Wait, settings can be changed. Oh, okay. Are they gonna let me do it? They're normally red. There we go. Initiate emergency hatch release. This was what I thought was cool. It's just their targeting thing like they've done in every Halo, but which is cool because then, yeah. And now for like a 2-3 story drop. Ow. Yeah, it's like a 3-story drop. Oh yeah. I have to change those settings. I was like my bumper being melee or B something. Oh, fine. Need that training. It's on Legendary. Give me that and that. I also liked in this one that you had 3 grenades of each. There's a little more utility, and I guess that's that out whether you don't have that super punch anymore or not. You guys, yeah. But you know, if I played this one a lot. Oh, they made you. He's These guys actually got their whole world blown up. You join. Sorry about this. Jeez. I used to have a mute button on my stream deck, but I don't know why it's not working anymore. I have to go in and repair it. Hold on. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Second. I'm back. There we go. I'm back, and I feel better. Did he say heads up? Yeah, this pistol was great. Come on, Superintendent. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. No, this one. I always like the Superintendent. Oh no. Doo-doo-doo. And that little, whoever designed that piece of audio. Yeah, this is the first time Halo did like a semi-open world. Pretty cool. It's because I'm doing a normal campaign, I gotta run through the tutorial. The beacons. New intel. Contact Superintendent. Yari Plaza. And I already have all of these. This is a whole story in the game. And you find these little, like you saw that phone that was glowing yellow. You find those around the city. All of these. I think it's what, 30 or something like, no, it's like 20 or something like that. And it's a whole story, and it actually leads to a different scene at a point, and a whole different, like, not a whole different, but like the cinematic changes in one scene with different like music, and it plays out slightly different with the rookie instead of Dare, who is the woman you saw earlier. Oh yeah, assistance. They thought people would get lost, they put an assistance button in. Okay, you can run. Harder to hit them in the back. Yeah. Aha. Alright, go upstairs to Dare's helmet. This should look familiar from that video I did earlier. On the way out, on the next Mombasa street, running around is when I did that scene. Oh boys. And we'll keep these two. There's a shotgun nearby, but shotgun's not really helpful on this difficult.
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
Yeah. Yari Plaza. This is the level I guess we'll actually get the legendary credit for. Mombasa Street, yeah, it doesn't. I figured it didn't. Because then you can kind of cheese the challenges by doing that. Oh, I skipped it. Hold on. I mean, I've let every other cinematic play, so we won't Cut this one. In the corner I go. I have to have it like a different one as well, where I'm like an even tinier box or just gone for scenes. Man.
Squad, what's your status? You still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
You still awake, John? Or are you lurking?
Tracks won't open. How about yours?
Works great.
Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Did I do something
Good news,
wrong?
everyone.
The only thing I regret
Good
about you and me
news, everyone. I
not
just
knowing
watched
you
the
was spooked when
Futurama
we first met.
episode.
I would have been a lot less
Sony caved to democracy, really? They withdrew the PSN thing? Hey, good news. That is actually good
That
news.
was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second,
What's going around currently? Alright, let's see if they actually do and they withdraw it.
I remember not getting an answer.
say again, Buck, you're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We missed our LZ. This grid is packed with Covenant. Be careful.
I appreciate the concern.
Won't be much of a rescue if you're dead.
Let's go. John, one thing I need to do is get like a wireless thing for these controllers because I'm always wired and I am so annoyed at it. For the next rig, which we worked out a rig today for the stream and the VOD. We actually got one built finally. Not purchased, but built, like the PC part bigger. We have an idea the rough cost for it. $2,000. Painfully. So probably not anytime soon. But John, it's a good day. We won. For Super Earth, maybe. I'll wait to officially see anything, but... Oh yes, it's official. It was from the official PS Twitter account. Ooh. Hilarious. Democracy and Super Earth. What did I say? And that's two good things. That shows that, you know, in the case that, you know, they withdrew their thing, but also that the actual players have quite a lot of power if they want a company to have to make an action. I mean, Steam was hilarious in the sense of how many bad reviews had shown up all of a sudden. And I know some people won't go back to the game now, actually. They will out of just pure spite. Okay, this explains it. Sony execs are just on every drug known to man. They made a TV series based on Sausage Party. That's true. Hey, man. Sausage Party was also terrible. I remember seeing it and it was just like, I thought it was gonna be funny, and then they overdid it. I was like, eh. Ooh. You almost got me. Okay, okay. I should be dead. For some reason, I'm not hitting. There we go. I really should be dead. Okay. This faulty? There we go. I'm just being bad right now. Alright, fuck it. Oh, touch your buddy's body. My bad. What the? Oh, the jackal. I was like, I had decent stamina, but take you out then. There we go. That's how the first few shots were supposed to go. Forget I don't have that super arm. I can just look up a little bit more. Yes, I am. Oh. Just get the headshots. That's all you need. We should be clear. Just the one grunt. Okay, pick up the better one. There you go. And he's dead. Let me see. I want to check on the... I don't have Twitter or X or whatever the hell they want to call it now. But I do want to see this. Let's not have the Marines die. They will, because I'm not going to be able to save them. Okay, that's mint bullets. Now I need old Sony, PlayStation. I have a golden check and everything. Jeez. Oh, 57 minutes ago. All right. The conclusion to the drama. Helldivers fans, we've heard your feedback on the Helldivers 2 account linking update, the May 6 update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for the new players and for current players beginning May 30th will not be moving forward. We're still learning that what is best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for your continued support of Helldivers 2, and we'll keep you updated on future plans. That was a very planned out, simple statement, but they knew if they fucked it up, it was gonna go like it was gonna be a terrible play. Now can everyone quit taking this out on the Helldiver 2 devs? Then okay. Sony, who sold millions of people a game that they wouldn't be able to play after 3 months, only pulling their silly idea after 200,000 plus negative Steam reviews. It did go here. Let me find this really quick because I sent it to my friends. I'll say the number though first. And then the current Steam review ones. Alright. Alright, so the other day when I saw that it was escalating quite quickly, let's see. Alright. This was as of the 4th. They had 130,000 negative reviews within that week. And then library. See what it is at right now. Oh, I guess. Menu. Door. This is big screen mode. I never use this. It's just because I had the controller plugged in and it opened it up. Search Steam. Let's see. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2. Mixed reviews all of a sudden. This was a game that only had really positive reviews. Very well liked. 45% now mixed. 267,557 reviews. Oh my goodness, in the last 30 days. Mostly overwhelmingly negative. This changed their this like really screwed them over, because this was at like overwhelmingly positive for both of them at all times. Wow. That's a good game. Just that was a really dumb move from PlayStation. And it also, in turn, kind of hurt Arrowhead's reputation, because people are still going to blame Arrowhead.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
If it makes sense, Arrowhead made the game. They're the developer. Sony is the publisher. And as a publisher, they're the ones who get the final call on stuff like that. Like a music artist publisher. Ah, same thing with a music artist publisher. Wait, a Banshee? What the heck? Okay, alright, there you go. Didn't want to die. Right, let's clear this way out. I'm not even going to fight all those brutes. Okay. Fight that one, though.
Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully.
Armor's down, we're good.
If I don't make it.
Damn it.
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
No! Veronica!
Damn it, that's getting shot by the other guys, and I was trying to get the jackal up there. How far is it gonna set me back? Oh, it set me back enough. Okay, she was behind cover. I don't know how she died. Ow, ow. What happens on Legendary? Goodbye. Hey, okay. Please. Please. Ooh, almost got me. Have any ammo? Oh, I did have ammo here. Ooh. Aha.
Location. Almost there. What's wrong?
Where are the other guys? You're there. Wait, there's another Marine? Oh no, she's alive again.
Whoa, hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me!
Yes, we gotta check them out.
Don't move!
Good.
I'm coming, you hear?
There's the other brutes I didn't want to deal with. Okay, that didn't make any contact with him, and I'll take it. This does no damage to that armor. Eventually we'll pop it. Yeah. Oh, that blocked. I'll just look over here. I blocked the chat, so if you are saying anything, it will take me a little longer. perfectly sized for grunts. Ow. Alright, I am not fighting these guys. Nope. I don't have the firepower. Oh shit. Here comes one of them at least. I only have an option on this guy. I don't think he comes back through the door. He stays there. Yep. Oh, and the door instantly blinks into reality.
There's your pod. Need to find a way down.
I don't have enough bullets for these. Oh, no, I got them. Hey. Just perfect.
I'm here. I got you. Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa.
Cinematic also should look familiar from earlier.
Whoa.
And that's where the helmet went.
What the heck was that?
Rebar floor.
You ever seen one before? Hey,
Impressive.
Romeo, you got your ears on? Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was, but it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city. Even you.
There you don't encounter anyway till the end of the game. Pretty much the end of the game. There we go. That's 10 out of 10. Again, could have done it quicker, but I mean, it's just nice to casually play. Talk with chat. Again, we played a lot more of 4 than I thought we were gonna do. 3 missions. I normally avoid 4 because the missions are so long. Some of them I'm not a fan of. Alright, this music is so calming. Alright. But I think we're done for the night. Let me just see. Did we rank up at all? I think I did. We got a little farther on the bar there in the top right. But yeah. Like I said, fun night, actually. It was very, just chill. I enjoyed it. And we didn't do Elden Ring, sorry. Maybe another day. And then we'll finish Elden Ring in that case, because we'll just go through it. I'm probably just gonna... We can leave it where it is because the DLC is gonna come out, and technically that character's like at a prime point, but there's only... 1, 2... Oh, I say only. There's actually a majority. There's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 great runes still. We've only gotten 3. So we've got quite a bit to go anyway, but they're a lot more linear, at least if we were to rush it. So either way, we won't really be on that, I don't think, until maybe later this week. But thank you everyone for joining in. It was with John, Iro, and Seven. Thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, have a good night, and I guess we'll catch you all another night. I repeated myself. I was thinking of saying goodnight to John mid-sentence. Good night, John. All right, bye.